In this short tutorial today, we're going to go over how and why you should set up delivery minimum fees. This right here is going to be based on like how much your basic minimum is before you deliver an item. And basically the basic concept is that like if your minimum delivery fee is $200, so if the order doesn't get to $200, for them to have delivery, you will charge an extra fee that will bring them up to $200, or you would just not do the event. You can do it either one of those ways. Now let's go through this and do a quick setup. You should start off in your dashboard, log in on your site, all this to be the same. Go to settings, account settings, and then from there we're going to go to this should be underneath pricing. Underneath pricing, we should have the minimum subtotal amount for a delivery order. So you can put in there. If you don't really matter to you or you don't really care, then leave it at 0. It will be default as at 0. But if you want to go through and you want to set it up so that you do, so let's say that for some reason you don't want to do any orders delivered that's under $500 subtotal. So you go to here, you go to, like I said, go to settings, account settings, go over to pricing, second option, $500. You put it in there, and then if we made it over to actual one of these orders, let's choose one that's under $500. And then what you'll see is the minimum fee. It will be a minimum subtotal fee that will add $400 or whatever the difference is to the order. So people, they want to book it, they have to make their subtotal $400. And if they add more items, it will take away the subtotal. If they don't, then they'll go from there. So you can kind of look into that and kind of see how that's going to work for you on there. So this is really good. I said specifically if you're working for like if it, obviously it costs money to have the truck be out there and actually do any deliveries. If you're looking at maybe, $200, $300, and that's kind of the minimum you want on the truck if you're doing delivery, and you kind of want everything else to go customer pickups, this will kind of force everything to go that way. The only thing you would have to look into is make sure that when you do your customer pickups and stuff, that you kind of push that. So when someone comes over there and they didn't meet the amount, that you can, if they don't want to pay the fee, you can still have them come do customer pickups. If you don't want to offer customer pickups, then you just need to sell them on the fee or be able to work it out and kind of go from there. But it kind of, the biggest thing, it kind of limits smaller orders from coming through. So it depends on if that's something you're interested or not. But we do have a couple people in the RMP world that use this. If you have any questions and concerns, please let me know down below. And then if you're watching this and you're like, what is Rent More Pro and why should I even use it? Rent More Pro is an online rental store. This online rental store is a platform that allows you to build your rental website on basically everything from your instant bookings, going through the process, your inventory, manage your orders, your customers, create bundles, manage inventory, schedule out your employees, schedule out your deliveries and pickups, will calls, basically all of that. You can also manage all your support channels, which would be your calls, texts, emails, live chats, ticketing. Tons of marketing features in here that you can go from SEO to design to automatic messages to articles, galleries, jobs, reviews, anything you can kind of think of. Tons of reports, tons of settings that you can add to make it to hone in on your actual website. And we make these videos just to kind of do quick little videos to kind of show you more details of what you can do with your site, just because there's a lot of new features that are coming out on a regular basis. Thank you.